Hello student, welcome to Ideal Science Katta YouTube channel. रोटेशनल डायनामिक्स लेक्चर सिरीज मधला हा फोर्थ व्हिडिओ आहे, पार्ट 4 आहे. जर का तुम्ही प्रीवियस 3 व्हिडिओज 3 पार्ट्स बघितले नसतील तर डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्समध्ये त्या तिन्ही पार्टचे लिंक्स दिलेले आहेत. त्या लिंक्स ओपन करून तुम्ही तो व्हिडिओ बघू शकता. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द न्यू पॉईंट्स. Conical pendulum. Conical pendulum means the string is suspended to particular point and at the another end of string a small spherical bob is attached and that spherical bob is rotate in horizontal circle. This is called as conical pendulum. Means a string is suspended to particular point and at the another end a small spherical body is attached and that spherical body is revolved in horizontal circle. Such arrangement is called as conical pendulum. So this is the diagram of conical pendulum. तर ही conical pendulum ची डायग्राम्स आहे. पॉइंट ऑफ सस्पेन्शन याच्यामध्ये आपण इंडिकेट केलेलं आहे. बॉबची एक्स्ट्रीम पोझिशन, बॉबची मीन पोझिशन ही ओन इंडिकेट केलेली आहे. कोनिकल पेंडुलमची हाईट आपण एचने इंडिकेट केलेली आहे. The length of conical pendulum is L. Angular displacement is theta. T cos theta is the component of T. T sin theta is the component of tension T. R is the radius of horizontal circle and weight of bob, that is mg. So definition of conical pendulum. Consider a simple pendulum of mass m. Simple pendulum, it is also called as clock pendulum. Consider a simple pendulum of mass m and length L. Suppose this is the string having length L and the small bob is attached having mass m and displaced through small angle theta. Student, this is the spherical bob and this spherical bob initially was here and now it is displaced through small angle theta from its mean position. This is the mean position of bob and the bob is displaced up to extreme position through small angle theta from mean position and rotate in horizontal circle. After displacing, the bob is revolved in horizontal circle having radius r. In this case, string form a cone. Now see in the figure, this is the string and this string is at extreme position on the right side. This string will be the same on the left side. So what will it become? It become a cone. So in this case, string form a cone. Such arrangement is called as conical pendulum. So this is the diagrammatic representation of conical pendulum. The string is suspended at the particular point called as point of suspension. This is the point of suspension and this is the initial position of bob at point O called as mean position, and from the mean position and up to the point of suspension, this is the height, and at an extreme position the string is get long and this is called as the length of conical pendulum, and this is the extreme position of conical pendulum. Derivation of conical pendulum. Let h is the height of bob from point of suspension. This is the point of suspension and from point of suspension up to mean position, that is O, this is the h, that is height of conical pendulum. From figure, cos theta is equal to h upon L. So see in the figure, this is the triangle, right angle triangle. O is the 90 degrees angle here. So if we apply cos theta here, then what is the cos theta's formula? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So which is the adjacent side of theta? Then h is the adjacent side of theta. This is the adjacent side. Theta ला लागून असलेली side ही h आहे. This is called as adjacent side and hypotenuse is L. So cos theta is equal to h upon L. So shift the L toward the LHS देन एच इज इक्वल टू एल कॉस थिटा. या एलला आपण एल एच एसला शिफ्ट केलं आहे, तर कॉस थिटाला हा एल मल्टिप्लिकेशनमध्ये शिफ्ट झालेला आहे. सो एच इज इक्वल टू एल कॉस थिटा. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर फर्स्ट. नाउ अप्लाय tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. So theta's opposite side is r and adjacent side is h. So tan theta is equal to r upon h. This is equation number 2. So here are two equations. First equation is for h. H is equal to L cos theta, and second equation is for tan. Tan is equal to r upon h. Force acting on bob at extreme position are, suppose this is the bob which is at extreme position. So force acting on bob are, there are mainly two forces are acting on the bob. This is the bob, extreme position of bob, and there are two forces. The first one is the its weight mg is acting vertically downward. Suppose this is the bob, and from the bob the weight mg is acting vertically downward. This is the its weight, this is its weights acting vertically downward. And second one is the tension T along the length of string. Suppose this is the mean position and tension T is acting along the length of string toward the point of suspension. This is the T, and this tension T is acting toward the point of suspension along the length of string. Tension T is divided into two components. This T is divided into two components. First one is the T cos theta and second one is the T sin theta. T means tension is divided into two components. First one is the vertical component T cos theta, which balances the weight of bob, that is mg. Let's see in the figure. T cos theta is the vertical component and mg is the downward component. So T cos theta balances the weight of bob, that is mg. So we can write equation T cos theta is equal to mg. This is equation number 3, because T cos theta balances the weight of bob. Horizontal component T sin theta. Second component of tension T is T sin theta, which is directed toward the center of circle. See here, the T sin theta is directed toward the center of circle along the radius. So T sin theta is equals to CPF, that is centripetal force. Because what is meant by centripetal force? The force which is directed toward the center of circle along the radius is called as centripetal force. And the same concept is the T sin theta. It is directed toward the center of circle along the radius. Hence T sin theta equals to centripetal force. And what is the formula of centripetal force? mv square upon r. So T sin theta is equal to mv square upon r. Equation number 4. This is the T sin theta's equation, mv square upon r. Dividing equation 4 by equation 3. What is equation number 3? See in the previous slide. T cos theta is equal to mg. T cos theta is equal to mg. This is equation number 3. So T sin theta upon T cos theta, mv square upon r upon mg. So T will get cancelled. Sin upon cos, tan theta. Here T get cancelled on LHS. Sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. will get cancelled and this r will shift toward g. So v square upon rg. So equation is become tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Equation number 5. This is the most important equation of these expressions. Tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Conical pendulum. Conical pendulum means the string is suspended to particular point and at the another end of string a small spherical bob is attached and that spherical bob is rotate in horizontal circle. This is called as conical pendulum. Means a string is suspended to particular point, and at the another end a small spherical body is attached, and that spherical body is revolved in horizontal circle. Such arrangement is called as conical pendulum. So this is the diagram of conical pendulum. तर ही conical pendulum ची डायग्राम्स आहे. पॉइंट ऑफ सस्पेन्शन याच्यामध्ये आपण इंडिकेट केलेलं आहे. बॉबची एक्स्ट्रीम पोझिशन, बॉबची मेन पोझिशन ही ओन इंडिकेट केलेली आहे. कोनिकल पेंडुलमची हाईट आपण एचने इंडिकेट केलेली आहे. द लेंथ ऑफ कोनिकल पेंडुलम इज एल. अँग्युलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज theta. T cos theta is the component of T. T sin theta is the component of tension T. R is the radius of horizontal circle, and so R upon H is equal to R omega square upon G. R get cancel. This R and this R will get cancel. G will shift here. So G upon H is equal to omega square. टेकिंग स्क्वेअर रूट बोथ साईड. दोन्ही साईडने जर का आपण स्क्वेअर रूट घेतलं तर ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट जी अपॉन एच. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 6 अँड दिस इज द अँग्युलर वेलोसिटी ऑफ कोनिकल पेंडुलम. ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट जी अपॉन एच, बट ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू ट्वाइस पाय अपॉन टी. ओमेगाचा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याकडे ट्वाइस पाय अपॉन टी आहे. सो रिप्लेस दिस ओमेगा as a twice pi upon t. So twice pi upon t is equal to under root g upon h. Applying after applying invertendo, t upon twice pi is equal to under root h upon g. Previous equation twice pi upon t and under root g upon h. After applying invertendo, t upon twice pi is equal to under root h upon g. Shift that twice pi on another side. So t is equal to twice pi into under root h upon g. This is equation number 7 and this is the expression for period of conical pendulum. But n equals to 1 upon t. So n equals to 1 upon twice pi into g upon h. Equation number 8. Frequency is the reciprocal of time period. This is the expression for conical period of conical pendulum. T is equal to twice pi under root h upon g. This is called as period of conical pendulum. And period is the reciprocal of frequency. Frequency is the reciprocal of period. So t च्या इक्वेशनला आपल्याला रिव्हर्स करायचं आहे. सो व्हॉट इज रिव्हर्स ऑफ ट्वाइस पाय? 1 अपॉन ट्वाइस पाय. व्हॉट इज रिव्हर्स ऑफ h अपॉन g? तो रिव्हर्स ऑफ h अपॉन g इज g अपॉन h. So frequency's equation is 1 upon twice pi into under root g upon h. This is equation number 8 and this is the frequency of conical pendulum. But h is equal to L cos theta. Putting this value in equation 7 and equation 8. So what is equation 7? T is equal to twice pi under root h upon g. So h is replaced by L cos theta. So what will become? T is equal to twice pi. Equation 7 मध्ये इथं h आहे, आपण त्याला L cos theta ने रिप्लेस केलेलं आहे. So T is equal to twice pi under root L cos theta upon g. Equation number 9. This is another equation of period of conical pendulum. T means period of conical pendulum. So n, what will be the equation of n? N equals to 1 upon twice pi into under root g upon L cos theta. This h will be replaced by L cos theta. Equation number 10. Equation 7, 8, 9 and 10 are the expression for conical pendulum. Equation 7, 8, 9 and 10 are the most important equation of expression for period of conical pendulum and expression for frequency of conical pendulum. Thanks for watching video. If you like our video, then like it and don't forget to subscribe.